Now, you will agree with me that in Nigeria today, music video producers are doing fantastically well for themselves. You really don't have to go outside the country, having to spend so much money on your videos anymore. Just stay here and just come up with a fantastic concept, and then they'll put everything on TV for you after you put it on paper. Okay, today we're going to be talking about tribal marked individuals. The truth of the matter is a lot of non-tribal marked people are working under tribal marked people, and they get to pay your salary. I don't want to start mentioning names of very big people in the society, in Nigeria as of today, who are tribal marked, and they're doing fantastically well for themselves. Okay, before then, let's go hear what the people had to say about tribal marked people. I don't have a problem with having anything to do with tribal marked people. Trust me, if you see some of them, they're really, really handsome. But it's when you put a little bit of bleaching into your tribal mark that makes it scarification, Enjoy this one, and I'll be back.
I can, but unfortunately, I didn't get to any of my, because it's not in full now, to be candid. And it's not something I'm happy about anyway, because if you do it now, people might look as if we are trying to, because then it happens. But now, if there's any reason for me to, I can still do that. There's no problem about that. If you lose your identity, you have lost everything in life. It's a very serious value.
In the first case, I think it's barbaric for us to start putting marks all over somebody's face. Apart from the fact that you disfigure the person, I'm sure that while doing it, you're inflicting some pains on the person. Yeah, so I don't think it's good enough.
Yes, I have, and I'm not regretting anything about it. Just a matter of identity. When you see me, you know where I come from. Anywhere you see me. If you go to anywhere, I just see that this is part of Nigeria that I come from, and I'm proud of that.
I mean, if I'm in love with him, I can get married to him. I mean, like people said, you can do anything for love. So if I'm really in love with him, so the tribal mark will not stop me from getting married to him or anything.
Tribal mark is identity. The identity who show where we came from, and it doesn't mean anything. That's where your people know you.
Well, to me, love is the most important thing, and tribal mark is not a disease. Some of people is when you're a little kid that they give them those marks. What is the most important thing is when you're in love and the person is kind and generous. That's all this matter. Thank you.
Yes, I can give my child a tribal mark to know, to recognize him. Yes.
The issue of tribal mark, according to my own, to what I found about my own, I happen to be a triplet, and my parents and the people of our village find it difficult to recognize us. That's what brought up about mine. But I believe that in my own hometown, they believe that it is only the riches that make tribal marks. And I really enjoy this because it makes me unique and different.
Well, if I love the person well enough, but I mean, once I see the tribal mark, well, that puts me off. Well, probably if the person is nice, probably the love could then develop from there. But I'd rather somebody without a tribal mark. I'd rather.
The tribal mark is an identity.
The person I wanted to marry initially outside, but unfortunately it did not work out. So I'm married to someone that doesn't have it now.
Please, whatever you do, don't laugh about this. In the olden days, when a child is born, the proud father will want the child to be giving tribal marks as a way of expressing that he is the legitimate father of the child. At least something has to establish your identity. But seriously, in the past, a person who did not receive tribal marks may have been teased. Nigeria is a beautiful country, blessed with rich human and natural resources. Everything about Nigeria speaks out volume, from her wonderful hills to her lovely mountains to the serenading songs and dances of her people to appetizing and mouth-watering delicacies. It is a country with diverse people's cultures and lovely traditions. But above all, it's a country where some people still give their children tribal marks and say it is beautiful. One gets to see how serious this is when you chat with any beautifully slashed human. Oh well, I couldn't find a better word. Don't forget, Tribal Mark, creative outreach and personal lifestyle brand. Not forgetting a unique selling point. Wherever you enter, they notice you. Think about it. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I brought it back to you this week again. I told you last week, I don't like to tag it as gossip, because if you don't have time to read the paper, you don't have time to go on the internet to surf the news, I'll just bring it to you just the way you like it. Okay, my first story for this week, this one is interesting. It's actually nice. I don't know if they do this in this part of the world, but 25 years after saying I do, the governor of Delta State, Emmanuel Uduaghan, and wife Rolly has renewed their vows. This is really nice. I say really, really romantic. I don't know. Nigerian guys should take after these people. Hopefully you stay maybe 10 years. You don't even have to wait that long. 10 years, 20 years, 5 years. You renew your vows. They're fantastic, and they look good together. Like really, really nice together. Even after 25 years of marriage, she's still looking beautiful. So I don't know. I think I like that one. It's romantic. Yes, it is. Okay, my second story. Here's a funny one. And the reason why it's funny is because it has to do with, Dari Archalede's Valentine's show, the one he tagged Love Like a Movie, the one Kim K was supposed to be on. And then a lot of Nigerian girls are not happy because she came into the country and, while they were still, in the house, getting dressed, doing their makeups, Kim K was on the red carpet for a few minutes and she didn't even wait. She left Nigeria before the program started. A lot of people are not happy. Even the girls are still like, what's that? I had to go spend money on this, my new dress, do my makeups and all. And before I got to the venue of the place, she had gone. I don't know. What I'll do is, Video Will's Lifestyle. We'll try to come up with a Valentine's show next year. So we'll bring her back. And trust me, she'll be here for like a week. Yeah, we're up to the task. Yeah, she'll be here for like a week. So if you want to take pictures with her, if you want to even take her home, like Kim Kardashian, come and stay in my house for the next 2 days. Seriously. She will follow you. Just make sure that the cameras are going with you. So, we'll take note of anything that's happening. Okay, my last story today has to do with Homosexy. Homosexy. Last week I told you about her hitting a total of 1,115,000 likes on a Facebook fan page, and that makes her the first Nigerian celebrity to, have that much fan, liking her page. But this time around, here's a different story. She's made her debut on the US popular TV series Bounce. So you fans of Homosexy, of course, as she's popularly called, you have to watch out for her on your TV screens. Okay, it's been fantastic today on the Just segment. I had a lot to tell you guys. If you were not able to watch this aspect of the news, you don't forget that you can also watch online on www.goldmyne.tv. I have something nice to give to my travel market people, but that will be after we go for this commercial. When we come back, I'll tell you what I have for you guys, the tribal market people, that is.
A lot of people say there's no place like home, but at Limelight Hotel and Suites, we have a place that's just like home. Limelight Hotel and Suites is located in the serene and homely countryside of Agoiwoye, Ogun State. Limelight Hotel and Suites offers you nothing but the best in hospitality and facilities that you will not find anywhere. We have 3 bars, an oriental restaurant with a guarantee of uninterrupted power supply, and reliable internet facilities, not forgetting our ATM machines and POS terminals to give you the ease of cashless fun. Come relax and retreat into the calm embrace of Limelight Hotel and Suites. For more information, log on to www.limelight.hotel.com or email us on info@limelight.hotel.com or call us on 0807-097-1904. Limelight Hotel and Suites, taking you to the limelight.
Okay, I can't go without saying this one. I told you guys earlier on the show that I had something to give to the tribal marked people. If you're not tribal marked, like if I have to see you, I have to see that you've got tribal marks on your face. It might be little, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you have tribal marks. Just send me a text message on the numbers showing on the screen right now and tell me what color of dress I wore on the show today. But you have to be tribal marked. If you're not tribal marked, don't try it. I'm going to give you the world's smallest MP3 player, Cutsy ITCO. You have the numbers showing on the screen. Okay, it's the smallest world speaker. So it will do everything and anything for you. If you don't have a car and you're in the public transport, you can use it anywhere. You know, it just charges for a few minutes, you know. So if you're not tribal marked, please don't even send a message. You have to be tribal marked to get this beautiful gift. And then next week you also have to watch, because I have a free spa treatment for the ladies. I know the guys will be like, what's that? Yes, okay. I don't know if you're lucky enough. Okay, if your girl sends me a message, you know, you have to tell me the reason why I have to give it to your man to go for this free spa treatment at this said place that I'll be mentioning next week, not today. Okay, it's been fantastic on the show today. You have to keep a date next week, because if you don't, your TV might blow. And I don't want it to blow. So next week, keep a date. Of course, you're watching Video Wales Lifestyle. My name is Angela. Thank you.